Why is the soccer ball there? Better. What's up guys, welcome back to Out the Loop, and today I have my 760D that I'm going to review for you today. Going over the main features is a 24 megapixel APS-C CMOS sensor. The ISO range of this camera is 100 to 25,600. It has a 3-inch fully articulating screen that is touchscreen, optical pentamirror viewfinder, 5 frames per second, continuous shooting, and full HD video resolution with only 30 frames per second. Unfortunately, there is no 60 frames per second in this model, and thankfully there are wireless capabilities. To start off this video, I'll be talking about the pros of the camera. It does have a 24 megapixel APS-C CMOS sensor, which does mean it cannot use full frame lenses. However, the 24 megapixels is enough to take clear and detailed images. Along with the 24 megapixel sensor is a 19 cross type autofocus system. The 19 cross type enables you to get better accuracy when pinpointing your subject matter. It also enables you to get very good coverage across the frame. With this system you get manual selection, manual zone selection, and auto selection. However, I prefer manual selection as you get the most control. There is also a new touchscreen on the 760D which makes navigating through menus extremely easy and very quick. As you can see, the touchscreen is very sensitive and very responsive, and also the actual screen of the device is made of glass and is not made of some plastic material which bends every time you press it. Along with navigation, it also helps with focusing in live view mode. Here I will show you how quick the autofocus system is in servo mode. It does have a similar system to the 70D, however this hybrid system is on the version 3. It isn't as quick as the 70D, but considering that the 760D is still part of the beginner lineup, it isn't bad at all. Going to the top of the camera, there is a LCD, which is a nice touch because it makes it feel like a more professional camera as it has the same form factor. As you can see, before each shot it shows different details on the top screen. For this, I'm just covering my hand in front of the lens to get the different values. The top LCD screen shows aperture, ISO, shutter speed, Wi-Fi, how many photos you have left, and battery power. Another nice thing that they added is this scrolling wheel that can only be seen in higher up models. This makes navigating through menus once again a lot easier. This scrolling wheel can be used to change shutter speed and ISO in auto, and in manual it can be used to change the aperture. On the side of the camera there is a microphone and remote jack. It was nice of Canon to include this microphone jack to improve the audio quality in videos. On the right of this is the HDMI and mini USB inputs. This can be used to take photos from your camera and put them onto your computer, or play video from your camera onto a TV. Speaking of TVs, the Canon 760D cannot take 1080p 60 frames per second as it is limited to 30 frames per second. However, in 720p it does take 60 frames per second, which is nice for slow mode, but the clarity isn't there. Another bad thing about the Canon 760D is the battery. Considering it is a larger body, it still houses a 10,040 mAh battery, which is only able to take 440 shots. And finally, there's Wi-Fi and NFC in this camera. With this, you can transfer images between cameras, connect to a smartphone, print from a Wi-Fi printer, upload to web services, and view images on DLNA devices. Anyway, that was my quick 760D review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was filmed on my iPhone 6s Plus, and my audio was also done with my iPhone. So if that isn't so good, I apologize. But I will have some test shots that I'll put in the end of the video. They're also on my Instagram account, so if you haven't followed me there, please do so. And if you enjoyed it, please go ASAP Rocky on the like button, subscribe, and I'll check you on the next one.